Right, okay. Had a bit of a whitefly problem just now. I sprayed on a strained mixture of cayenne pepper, that's it. Strained mixture of cayenne pepper with some water, and spray that on there. I'm going to see if that keeps away the whiteflies. They don't seem to be interested in much else. The cucumbers are the most attractive apparently. There were a few over here as well. I don't know if they migrated after I chased them over from the hydroponics system, but I sprayed these leaves as well, as much as I could reach. So we will see if that helps any. If it does, how long? Over here we've got another sprout in the carrots. They look a lot like the weeds. I'm hoping that's not what they are. These ones haven't come up yet. Probably see a little something tomorrow. I transferred 2 tomatoes, yes. They survived the night, it looks like. I don't see any visible signs of problems yet. They look about the same as when I took them out. I did pop quite a few roots, but from my experience, when you put things into these systems, they have to grow a new type of root or something. It looks very different from the ones down in the soil. If you look in there, you can see the roots look like that. They're not fuzzy, they're long and have these really long offshoots, but they're not fuzzy like how this is fuzzy down here, for example. You can see these have a lot of furry endings. They're really capturing oxygen or something, I don't know, they're a lot finer. So I guess maybe you just have to let them grow new roots into their home or whatever. So I'm not sure if popping would make a difference. Probably do need to adjust anyway. There is a notable difference here. These leaves are a lot more floppy, a lot more fragile than these over here. These are getting about the same amount of sun, I think. I'm not sure if maybe heat is radiating from here. No, it doesn't seem so. It's just, or maybe it's the heat absorbing by the glass. I'm not sure. But from just looking at simple view, there is a difference. The soil is definitely more firm, doing a lot better than the hydroponics, so I have to make some kind of adjustment here for sure. The spotting doesn't seem to be very advancing very quickly anymore. It's gotten to a certain point here. I don't see any new spots appearing. This one is what it would look like if it continued, but as you can see there, no new signs. Down here it's something similar. I'm not sure, I might cut off these leaves. I want to cut off those baby leaves down there. They're looking pretty sick and yellowy. Alright. Yeah, so these guys over here, tall and doing good. Gonna keep 2 in this container, maybe 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. And then I will probably transfer the rest outside to the other area. See what happens. This is still very pale. I think I might have to add some sort of heavy dose of fertilizer to this, see if it helps, but it is firm, so it does seem to be trying. Let's see what we can do with that. There was an aphid over here. Where did it go? I think I lost it. I picked it off the leaf and it dropped in to the soil. I'm not sure where it got away to, but that's a worrying sign. I might have to spray that too. Otherwise, everything else seems to be pest free. The lettuce is there. 3 of them are now sprouted up. I'm gonna pick out 1 or 2 at some point. Callaloo is doing nicely. Yeah. And over here, not much action going on yet. Oh yeah, right, this one did have a pop-up. There it is. Right, can you get that seen from the... There we go. Right there. I can't get a good resolution on it anyway. Pak choy seeds are still down there doing not much. They said 1 to 2 weeks for them to sprout. And this one, nothing yet. So, that's the state of things for now. Over here, sweet pepper seems to be doing alright. This one looks like it might be catching back. This leaf has browned up where it was browning, and then seems to have continued along normally. Otherwise, I don't know. Still got that weird browning on the stalk. And a little bit over here. See what happens. The growth has definitely been slowed. You can see these here are going much faster. And they were from the same stalk, same hatch, whatever you want to call it. Right, the flowers here are blooming quite nice. Oh yes, I forgot about this. Let me see if I can get a shot on this. Right there. That is our first cucumber, right behind the flower. Yep. So we'll monitor this growth here and see what happens. This is the determining factor now, whether or not this plant will bear fruit out of such a small container. So we'll stay tuned and see how that goes. Alright, I think that's it for now. Over and out.